Alright, in this video we're going to look at the volume and surface area of triangular prisms. And so that just means the top and bottom, the bases are triangles in this case. So, if you watched my rectangular prism video, you saw this. This is just how to draw the net of a prism. And so this is a triangular prism. I also showed you this on the other one, but I'll show it again just in case you haven't watched that video. So, it has three sides on the top. And to draw the net, we're just drawing the flat surface of this. So what I'm going to do is unwind the top and unwind the bottom so that those are now showing like so. And then I'm going to unwind these sides so that I take, well, I'll show you here. So those sides just become flat. It's kind of like unfolding a box here. So we end up with a triangle on top, a triangle on bottom, and then three rectangles in the middle. And these three rectangles are going to have the size of the three sides of this triangle. So this one looks like it's an equilateral triangle, so all three of these rectangles look the same. But let's assume that this one were smaller. That would not affect the size of these two lengths. This length is the length of this side of the triangle. And this other rectangle is the length of this side of the triangle. Okay, so let's look at an example. We have a triangular prism here where the sides are 3, 4, and 5 of the triangle, and the height is 8. And so let's draw the net for this thing. So we're going to start with the triangle, and I'm going to fold it right here where this top comes up this way. So I'm going to start with my 4, and then we'll draw. So we're really drawing, I'll show you what I'm trying to draw here. I'll highlight it in yellow. I'm trying to draw this rectangle right back here. Okay, so it's 4 across and then 8 tall. And then we're going to flip that triangle up. So this side's going to be 3. You notice between the 3 and the 4, that's a 90-degree angle. And then the hypotenuse here is 5. Same thing down here. Triangle is going to be 3 and 5. Okay, so we have this yellow rectangle, the top, the bottom, and now we'll fold this 3 side back. We'll fold this 5 side around. So the 3 side is going to be over here. It's going to be 3 by 8. And then the 5 side is going to be over on the side here. It's going to be 5 by 8. Okay, so I have a much neater looking one on the next page. Here is our net. And so we need to find the area of this for the surface area. So the surface area is going to be this plus this plus this plus this plus this. We just add them all up. So I'll start with the easy ones. The rectangle's in the middle. This is 3 times 8. That's 24. 4 times 8 is 32. And 5 times 8 is, whoops, not 48. It's 40. So the area of this is called the lateral area. So the lateral area is 24 plus 32 plus 40. So that gives us 56 plus 40, that's 96 units squared. Okay, and then the surface area, we just add in the bases. So the area of this triangle is 3 times 4 divided by 2. That's the base and height. So 3 times 4 is 12, divided by 2 is 6, and the area of this would also be 6. So the surface area is the lateral area, 96, plus the two bases. So 96 plus 6 plus 6, which is 108. And I believe this was inches, is that right? No, it doesn't say. So we'll just say units squared. Okay, and so the volume then, let's go back to this one. The volume is just like the rectangular prism. So the volume is the area of the base area of base times the height. Okay, so we figured out the area of the base. That's 6. The height is 8. That's the height of this whole prism. So 6 times 8 is 48 units cubed. So that's the volume and surface area of a right triangular prism. In the next video, we'll look at a triangular prism where the triangle on top is not a right triangle. All right, so we'll stop this one. If you want to look at the next video for a non-right triangle prism, wonderful.